In this video, we are going to be talking about how to deal with negative people in your life. Hi, I'm Preeti. I'm your life coach and law of attraction guide. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button below this video. And right next to it is a bell icon. Don't forget to press it so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Let's begin. This has been a highly requested video in my group. People want to know, how do I deal with negative people in my life? I have a colleague who's overly negative. My parents are very negative. How do I deal with them? So you may be on this path of law of attraction manifestation and you're trying to be positive and upbeat and high vibrational energy. But there are people in your life who keep complaining, who keep talking about negative things. And that negativity is affecting you. So let's talk about how you can deal with those people. The first thing I want you to know, recognize and understand is that your energy is the most precious thing you will ever have. Not your money, not your job, not your house. It's your energy which is the most precious thing. Because using your energy, you are able to manifest that same house or a much bigger, better house, a lot more money, and any and everything that you want and desire. Because money, you may have it today, you may lose it tomorrow, and you can earn it again. But your energy, very precious, because with that energy, you can manifest more wealth, more abundance into your life. So every time you think about your energy, think of it as wealth. When you're investing your money, do you just invest it willy-nilly? Do you just invest it in any and every scheme that you hear about? No, you do your research. You think about it. Is this going to give me enough return on investment? Is it a wise investment to make? You ask all these questions. And I want you to ask these same questions when you're using your energy, when interacting with people. The time, the effort, the energy that you spend while interacting with people is an investment. And you need to recognize that, you need to value that. Because whatever time you're putting into that other person, there's an exchange of time, there's an exchange of energy, and their energy will influence you. So always be cognizant of the fact that you are going to spend time with people who are going to lift your energy up, who have a higher vibrational energy. Because when you spend time with those people, your energy, your vibration gets lifted up. And that is very important for law of attraction manifestation. So now that we know why you need to avoid negative people, how can we do it? We may have colleagues who are negative, family members, friends, how to deal with them. The first advice I would give is limit the amount of time you spend with these people. If you're hanging out with these people for, say, 3 times a week, reduce it. Every time you meet this person, if you hang out for, say, 2 hours, reduce the amount of time you spend. Make any excuse, make up something, but try to get out of that situation. I had the same problem. In one of my previous jobs, one of my colleagues who I used to have lunch with was extremely negative. He would only talk about how bad the company was, how bad the boss was, how the policies suck, and how his previous job was so much better. That's all he would do. And that was bringing my energy down. So what did I do? I know I don't want to be rude to him and say, hey, don't talk and don't complain. People don't like that. So I decided to change my schedule and I decided to work in a different shift so that my lunchtime does not overlap with his. I know it's an inconvenience, not everybody can do that, but because I value my energy, I value my time, I decided to take that step because it worked with my schedule, so that was fine, but not everybody. So if you are able to do that, I highly recommend that you shift the time that you spend with these people. Maybe you go on a coffee break with this colleague at a certain time. If you can avoid it, do it by all means. It may not always be the case, and you can't completely avoid that person. For example, if it's your mother, or if it's a family member and you cannot completely avoid seeing them, in that case, don't engage. What I mean is, when this person starts talking about their negative thoughts, when they talk about, oh, this person is so bad and this person did this, and oh, my life sucks and my boss is so bad and I never have enough money, and all these negative things, when they start complaining or talking about things they're afraid of and all this negativity, stop engaging. What do I mean by that? Take a step back and recognize that this situation is not going to serve you. It's going to pull your vibrational energy down. First thing is recognizing, and that's the biggest victory, because it's so easy to get sucked into a conversation which is full of gossip and malice and anger and somebody's ranting. It's very easy to just forget about everything and get sucked into it. I want you to take a step back and say, this situation is not going to serve me. Visualize a big board that says stop. So that's a signal to your subconscious mind that this situation is not going to serve me. I need to take a step back. Next, I want you to think about some happy memory. Just visualize it. Maybe it's a baby who's laughing. Maybe it's a wonderful trip that you took. Think about some happy memory from your past. It could be anything. It could be a scene from a movie that you really love, something happy and uplifting. Think about it. Instantly change your vibrational energy even before you get into that situation. That's the key. It's not that after you sit down to talk with this person, they talk all these negative things and you do this after. No, you're going to do this even before you engage with them, because you already know that this person is negative and you pretty much know that how the conversation is going to go. Even if they're talking something bad about somebody else or, criticizing you, whatever it may be. If it is negative energy, it's all the same. It's going to affect you. So even before you engage, think about the word stop, signaling your subconscious mind that I don't need to engage with this person. And then think about something happy. Some happy song, happy scene from a movie, some happy memory from your past. Anything, just for a few seconds, so that your vibrational energy is higher. And then when you sit down, don't engage much. Don't say, oh, then what happened? What did he do? What did she do? Don't. Just listen. Just listen to what they have to say and be very passive. All the while, being very cautious that you are not going to absorb any of the negativity. You're going to be very, very conscious about it. Another thing that you need to know is you cannot change anybody else. You don't need to go and tell them that, oh, don't be negative, don't talk about all these things, you're affecting your energy. None of that. Because at that point in time, they are not ready to listen to it. You are responsible for yourself. You're responsible for your energy, and don't try to go changing people. They're just going to think you're crazy or that you don't care. Try not to talk about it to people who are not ready to listen. You're just going to cause more problems. So don't think about changing them and giving them advice, because all they're doing is just ranting and being angry or gossiping or whatever it is that they're doing. So you are not responsible for changing them, even if it is somebody very close to you. Next thing you can do is send them love. When I say send them love, I mean just mentally say, I'm sending them love. Don't harbor that feeling that, oh my God, this person is spoiling my energy and pulling my vibrational energy down. Don't think about all of that. That person is on their own journey. They are going through things and they don't know how to deal with it, and that's why they're venting it out. That's perfectly fine. Don't keep thinking about it. Don't analyze it. Don't overthink. Just be present when they're talking about it. Don't engage, and that's it. And leave those thoughts behind. Don't keep thinking about it too much, and just send that person love. Just send a prayer to the universe that whatever this person is dealing with, may they find a solution to deal with it. And that's it. I hope you find this video useful. Comment down below. Yes, I'm ready to deal with negative people. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.